Ever since it's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living. I've got ties, and so do you. I just think this is the thing to do. It's gonna hurt me again. Maybe you'll meet yourself another guy. I know you will. Understand me. Won't you try? Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
Good evening. We're here at the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame with the legendary Gerald Alston, lead singer for the Manhattans and North Carolina's own. And I would just like to welcome him to the Hall of Fame. He was inducted tonight. It's been a long time coming. I was at the Hall of Fame induction ceremonies last year, and when I found out that you were not here, I told my people, I said, we got to get Gerald in next year's class. And a few months later, I saw you in Winston-Salem.
Yep.
We exchanged information, and by the grace of God, you got in this year. And it's definitely deserved.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How does it feel to be like, world renowned all those years with the Manhattans and Grammy Award winning, and now your home state finally acknowledges you.
It's a wonderful feeling, and as I was saying, talking to someone earlier, I've won a Grammy, nominated for American Music Award, and different things like different awards, but it's nothing like when your home celebrate you. And today is a day that I will cherish for the rest of my life, to be acknowledged by my home, by my state, by my hometown. It's unbelievable. I am elated, and I thank God for it.
I kind of make that analogy like, some folks will make it big and think just because they met certain people, but when the grassroots and where you come from acknowledge you, that really means a lot.
Exactly.
That really means a lot.
It does. And you got to. I always remember, and I was taught by my grandparents and my mother growing up, and when I joined the group, the guys maintained it. You gotta stay humble. We don't make our fans make us. And that we're not doing them a favor by performing for them. They're doing us a favor by coming to see us perform. So we should always, and I've always done it, acknowledge my fans, stay humble to my fans, take a minute for my fans.
I think that's the key to life. Never forget where you come from.
Exactly.
And stay humble. I think what's wrong with a lot of the artists today is you got many artists with 10% of talent, and they act like they're gods.
Oh yeah.
Or kings, and they act like they're above it all. And what I found in my travels is no matter who it is, from rock to hip hop, R&B to funk, the old school guys have that, and they acknowledge their fans. They stay down to earth, and that's why they're still doing what they're doing 50 years later.
Exactly. Yes.
I don't know if some of these Nicki Minaj's and them will still be in the business 50 years from now, because you forget where you come from. If you're not humble, then I think in the long run, it'll show.
Yeah, it will.
And as far as the Manhattans go, I know in the past year and a half, we had a couple deaths in the Manhattan family.
We actually lost the last 3 original members, Sonny Bivens, Kenneth Kelly, and Blue Lovett. And before Blue passed, I promised him that the legacy would continue. So the Manhattan's still going on.
And that was my next question. Tell us what's in store for the Manhattans and what are Manhattans currently working on.
We have a new single that's coming out, and we're working on it, putting it together now. It's called Shades of Blue, and hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have it out.
That's good. Yeah. There's few voices we've had during the years And I'm not just saying that because we're standing here together, but you have, even though you're not an original member of the Manhattans, I think many of us consider you the voice of the Manhattans, and one of those voices that can't be replaced. I mean, there's a few voices in the business. We have the Luthers, you know, some of those voices, it just can't replace it. And you have one of those sounds that can't be replaced.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you're still with us.
Thank you. I will continue.
I know it's been a long night, so I'll keep it kind of short. But is there any advice you would give anyone that will see this on YouTube or any television program, that maybe some advice you might give young folks who are entering the business?
Yes, I would just say, stay true to what you're doing. Keep God first, you know, and sing and record material that deals with life that people can relate to, you know, and stay humble.
Yeah.
Stay humble.
What you're talking about is really the essence of soul.
Exactly.
The essence of soul and the essence of funk. Making the best of a bad situation.
That's it.
Organized chaos and making beauty.
Right.
Making beauty out of something ugly.
Right. Right.
Well, thanks for your time
you.
tonight. And we'll stay in touch.
All right.
Peace.